So having downloaded the software, so downloaded Raspberry and Wheezy from here, and also checked that the file is good to go using the key provided here, we can now go ahead and download this other piece of software that we also need, which is the Win32 Disk Imager. This is needed so that the software that we've obtained here can be put onto the SD card, and the SD card will boot with an operating system and the Raspberry Pi will start up. So let's go to that link there, and it's all from the Raspberry Pi website. And the version that you want here is the binary zip file. So this particular one here just says use with caution because there's some bug in it. I'm not quite sure what the bug is, so I'll just use this particular one for now. So it's the one that says binary.zip, not the one that says source.zip. So I'm just going to download that. So I now have the 3 bits of software. So let's extract this. So I'm just going to click on that and move back one so that I can see the folder, and then right click and extract all. And for now I'm just going to put this on the desktop and then just click extract. So that goes away and does its thing. So that's extracted, and this is what it looks like as a file on the desktop here. So let's just close that, and then the next thing I need to do, so let's just close this, is to extract this file as well. So let's just show that in my downloads folder, and then I'm going to right click and do an extract for this. Again, I'm going to put this on the desktop, but on the desktop I'm just going to make a folder, disk imager or something like that. The reason we have to make a folder for this utility here, and we didn't have to for the other program that we extracted, is because this is going to extract into more than one file. So we're just making a folder to hold all of those files together. So let's just click extract here, and these are all of the files that are extracted to this particular folder. So if we hadn't made this folder, all of these files would be all over our desktop. This is the exe file that we're going to need. So let's double click the exe file. Now here I need to make sure that my SD card is plugged in, so I'm going to just go away and get my SD card. So I've plugged in my SD card and it's on drive D, and in the disk image software I'm just going to browse to where the image file has been extracted. That's the file with our operating system on. So for me it's on my desktop, so let's just go and get hold of this file. It'd probably be better to make folders for all the different operating systems that you end up trying out. And I'm going to put it on the D drive, which is where my SD card is, and I want it to write to the D drive. So if I click on write, it's going to give me a warning. I do want to continue, and it's now going to go ahead and write the file on the SD card. So I'm just going to pause this while it completes. If I go to let's just make sure that I can have a look at my SD card, and there I can see that it's put some files on there which should basically start the operating system when I plug the SD card in. Now you might think that the whole process is pretty involved, given how many files we've had to download here and use. So we're learning about computers rather than just learning how to use applications which run on them. And so part of the process to go through to get the software on there is learning that a computer has operating system software which can be installed either via a CD or an SD card in this case. And so in the next video we'll look at how to what happens when we plug our SD card into the Raspberry Pi and power it up.